Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen. Audiobook summary. Introduction. The core message. Joseph Nguyen's Don't Believe Everything You Think is a deep exploration of how our thoughts shape our reality and how we can break free from limiting beliefs, self-sabotage, and negative mental loops. The book argues that most of our suffering stems from identifying too closely with our thoughts, believing them to be absolute truth. However, when we learn to detach from these thoughts, we create the space for clarity, peace, and transformation. Nguyen offers a compelling case for why we don't need to fix ourselves, but rather shift our relationship with our minds. By doing so, we unlock a profound sense of inner peace, purpose, and fulfillment. Part 1. Understanding the nature of thought. Thoughts are not reality. They only shape our perception. One of the most fundamental insights in the book is that our thoughts are just interpretations of reality, not reality itself. The mind filters the world through past experiences, fears, biases, and emotions. For example, two people can experience the same event, say, losing a job. One may view it as a devastating failure, while another may see it as an opportunity for growth. The event itself is neutral. The difference lies in the thoughts attached to it. Key takeaway: when you realize your thoughts are not absolute truth, you gain the power to choose which ones to believe. Why we believe our thoughts so easily. Nguyen explains that our brains are wired for survival, not happiness. The mind creates narratives based on past experiences to keep us safe. If, as a child, you were criticized for making mistakes, your mind may develop a belief that I'm not good enough. Over time, this thought becomes an ingrained belief, shaping how you see yourself and the world. However, beliefs are just repeated thoughts, not universal truths. By questioning them, we can dismantle self-imposed limitations. Exercise. Write down a self-limiting belief, then ask yourself, is this 100% true in every situation? Spoiler, it never is. How overthinking creates suffering. Overthinking is the habit of replaying negative scenarios in our minds, often anticipating worst-case outcomes. Nguyen highlights that overthinking doesn't solve problems, it amplifies them. Imagine holding a glass of water for a few seconds. It's light, but if you hold it for hours, your arm starts aching. Thoughts work the same way. The longer you carry them, the heavier they become. To break free from overthinking, practice awareness. Catch yourself when you spiral into excessive worry, then intentionally shift your focus back to the present. Key lesson. The more you engage with a thought, the more power it has over you. Let go. Part 2. Breaking free from mental suffering. The illusion of control. Many of our struggles come from trying to control things beyond our influence. Other people's actions, the past, or future outcomes. Nguyen suggests that true freedom comes from letting go of this illusion. Ask yourself, can I change this situation right now? If not, what can I focus on instead? Shift your focus. Instead of trying to control external circumstances, focus on controlling your reaction to them. How to stop feeding negative thought loops. Negative thoughts are like fire. They need fuel to keep burning. The more we ruminate on them, the stronger they become. Nguyen teaches a simple method. Observe, don't engage. Notice when a negative thought arises. Acknowledge it without judgment. Oh, there's that thought again. Redirect your focus to something neutral, your breath, surroundings, or an activity. Over time, this weakens the thought's hold over you. Key lesson. The less attention you give to negative thoughts, the faster they fade away. Escaping the trap of seeking external validation. One of the biggest causes of mental suffering is basing our self-worth on others' opinions. Nguyen urges readers to detach from external validation and cultivate inner self-acceptance. If you constantly seek approval, you'll never feel truly free. Your value isn't determined by social media likes, job titles, or external achievements. Mindset shift. Happiness isn't found in gaining more, it's found in needing less. Part 3. Cultivating Inner Peace and Fulfillment. The Power of Presence. Nguyen echoes the wisdom of many spiritual teachers. Peace is always found in the present moment. Anxiety exists when we focus on the future, and regret exists when we focus on the past. The key to freedom is anchoring ourselves in the now. Try this. Take a deep breath. Notice the sensations in your body. Observe your surroundings without labeling them. By practicing presence, you quiet the mental noise and reconnect with peace. Letting go of the need to be right. Many conflicts arise from the need to prove ourselves right. But ask yourself, is being right more important than being happy? Often, letting go of the argument leads to more peace than winning ever could. Shift perspective. When you stop taking things personally, you become unshakable. The simple formula for inner peace. Nguyen distills inner peace into a simple truth. Suffering equals resistance to what is. Peace equals acceptance of what is. When we resist reality, wishing things were different, we suffer. When we accept reality, even when it's imperfect, we create peace. Final exercise. The next time you feel frustrated, ask yourself, am I resisting reality or am I accepting it? How would this moment feel if I just let go? Conclusion. The freedom of letting go. Don't believe everything you think isn't just about changing thoughts. It's about changing your entire approach to life. When you stop identifying with every thought that arises, you unlock a sense of peace that was always within you. Final takeaways. Your thoughts are not facts. Don't believe everything you think. The less you engage with negative thoughts, the weaker they become. Overthinking creates suffering. Presence creates peace. Let go of external validation. True happiness comes from within. Acceptance is the key to freedom. Challenge. Try going one full day without engaging in negative thoughts. When one arises, simply observe and let it pass. By practicing these principles daily, you'll develop unshakable peace, resilience, and self-mastery.